Hi everybody, so I am not sure how to start this video. I was gonna say it's nighttime, but I think that's pretty obvious. So, I've been really grumpy lately, and like, I can see it in a bunch of different things that I've been doing, and I can tell that I can see it in videos. Like when I was watching my recent few videos, I'm like, I look grumpy. So today I'm going to talk about something that makes me happy because I figured everybody could use a little more happiness, and I just want to embrace happiness more. I feel like I've been complaining too much, and in a way me saying I've been complaining too much is a complaint. So that's hard to kind of get around, but yeah. So I want to talk about things that I'm happy about. I'm very happy about my new puppy, Xiaomi. If you haven't seen the recent vlogs of her, you should definitely check out our channel, DR Happen. I'll link it right there. Ew, bug. I talk about bugs a lot too. They just happen to be around. But what's good about bugs is that toads eat them, and other things eat toads and frogs, and it's the circle of life. So we kind of need bugs, even though they're really gross. Yeah. So anyway, I'm very happy about our new puppy, Xiaomi. She just turned 3 months old, and she's getting really big. She is 20 pounds already. She's a golden retriever, though she's like the red variety. She has like this reddish tint to her coat that's so beautiful. And she's just been such a joy to be around. At first it was a little frustrating because in the morning I'm always the first one up, so I have to take her out, to go potty and stuff like that and give her breakfast, and Pinky the same as well. So at first it was a little annoying because then I have to take care of a creature before I can take care of myself and wash my face and brush my teeth and stuff like that. But I realized that that's actually a lesson, that I'm actually learning kind of what it's like to be a mother, because I imagine when you're a mother, all of your kids' needs generally come first. And you have to take care of their poopy diapers. All times of the day, all times of the night, all over the place, there's lots of poop. And I'm obviously not that a dog is the same as a baby, but I kind of realized, oh, so that's what it's like to put, I always put Chris and stuff, he's my life mate, he's going to be my husband, so I put him above the majority of everything that I have to do, and I always try to help him and meet his needs, and, it sounds weird, but make sure he's well fed, make sure he had lunch, and he does the same for me. A couple of times he'd actually be coming home from school and he'd surprise me with something that I really like, or I remember, it's just such a distant memory now, but I believe December 13th, I want to say it was that date. It really sticks out to me. And it was the day that I made partner on YouTube. It's possible for me to have ads on my videos and make money. And I even posted a video about that. If you want to see a big flashback, make sure to watch that one from December 13th. The video wasn't posted December 13th, I don't think. But it was in 2010. I believe it was before we were, no, it was a month after we got engaged. Yeah, wow, that was a long time ago. It was his college orientation for graduate school, because he had just finished his bachelor's, and he was actually going to have his graduation ceremony from his bachelor's degree a week after his college orientation for graduate school, which is kind of funny. So he didn't even have his diploma yet, and he was already in graduate school. But it was his first day, it was his orientation, and they had this big spread of food inside the office. Not the office, the classroom that he was getting his orientation in. And I wasn't obviously in there because, it's supposed to be just for students, so I was just waiting outside in this lobby type area just on the computer. I did a few vlogs there a few times. And I was just waiting there, and I was starving, and he knew I was hungry, and he made sure to bring down some of the sweets from the orientation. That was so sweet. I was so grateful. I was so hungry. And he takes care of me, so obviously I understand a bit of what that's like, as we take care of each other. But to put someone entirely over my needs, I wanted to brush my freaking teeth, I wanted to wash my face. It's the first thing I do in the morning. I feel gross if I don't. And having to take care of the dogs, that was a really interesting lesson. I thought I was the most responsible person, because I do consider myself to be very responsible, but I had never experienced that before, where I had to take care of other beings before myself, before everything, before my bodily functions. I had to make sure that theirs was taken care of, because a dog, we were crate training him. It isn't a crate, it's this really big expandable metal-y fence type thing. you've seen it in the vlogs, but it's like this little area where she sleeps, and she actually really enjoys it. Like, whenever she's tired, she like pushes the gate open, the door of the crate type thing, open a little bit, and she goes in her bed and goes to sleep. So she doesn't hate it. So I know some people think that like crate training is like the most horrible thing ever, but she loves it. So anyway, we're crate training her. So I need to make sure that I open the door and let her go outside immediately, because, you know, she's been in that thing for like 12 hours or 8 hours, depending on when she got tired. So, yeah. So that was a really weird tangent to go on to. Why did I start about that? Oh, because I'm happy to have a dog, a new dog. We have Pinky. Pretty sure he's almost 7. And Xiaomi, she's only 3 months. If you've seen my earlier videos, you saw Lassie and Maxine. Lassie sadly passed away 2 years ago already. No, it wasn't 2 years. It was a year ago. I believe it was January in 2011, and then Maxine passed in February of 2012. So that was really heartbreaking, because I knew them half their lives. I didn't know them their whole lives. Obviously, Chris and Lena did. But I met Lassie around the age that Pinky is right now. So that really blew my mind, because Pinky is the same age that Lassie was when Lassie was introduced to Pinky and we brought him into the family. Lassie was a Shetland sheepdog, one of those miniature Lassies, you know, stereotypical name. And Maxine was a Pomeranian, and Pinky is a Chihuahua. So it's a big, like, it was a big family of small dogs. And now we have a golden retriever, and Pinky doesn't really know how to handle it. He's just, like, sometimes you can tell that he's enjoying it because they actually play, and he never played with any of the other dogs. But then other times you can really see that he's very jealous of the attention this new dog is getting, so we try to make sure we pay attention to him too. But anyway, this ended up being a vlog about dogs. That was not my intention at all. But anyway, so they're making me really happy, and I'm really enjoying that. And I'm also really happy looking at this MyGlam case. I just put on some makeup. This is the makeup bag that I keep in my purse, and it's from MyGlam from a while ago. I've decided to unsubscribe, not only to MyGlam, but to Birchbox, which makes me really sad. I'm gonna miss Birchbox so much. Not necessarily MyGlam, because I didn't really grow attached to it. Like, the bag idea is cool, but I'm not, like, in love with MyGlam, but Birchbox I'm so in love with. But since I'm now cruelty-free and I'm only trying cruelty-free products, like, neither of those services are only cruelty-free. A lot of Birchbox products are cruelty-free, but not all of them. And I don't want to grow attached to a product that I get in a sample. So I've just decided that when my subscriptions are up in December, I will no longer be renewing them, which makes me really sad, but, you know, it's just a subscription service. There's another service that I want to join that's all cruelty-free, because it's all handmade items. It's called Umba Box, or is it Umba? Umba or Umba? It's UMBA box, and it's I believe $20-something a month. It's a little more expensive, but every month you get in products that are handmade, like just normal people like us. They don't have factories or anything, and you know, it could be anything from like a notebook to like not a throw rug, that would be too big, but you know, something along those lines, something small. Like, I think you get 4 or 5 items that are handmade for $20. I think that's a really special idea, because it just adds a lot of do-it-yourself elements to your home, and I can't wait to one day have a home. I am so excited to one day have a home. That would just be so amazing. I can't even imagine that. Like, whenever I go to a store and I'm in the decoration aisle, I'm like, oh my god, I would totally buy that. And it would be amazing to one day be there, but that's not going to be for a while coming. Definitely not ready yet. I would like to think that I'm ready, that I'm responsible enough, but you're never really ready until you're there and then you experience it. So, what else am I happy about? There! I complained again. I need to stop doing that. I need to, like, slap myself. Stop complaining, Rebecca! It's just a horrible habit these past few weeks. I don't know why that started, why I've been complaining so much. Oh, I know what I'm happy about. These shoes. Oh, they're dirty already. Ew. Oh, the tag's still on it. Just take that off. It's from Forever 21. just the tag on here. Yeah, there's still a tag on that. But I got them at Forever 21 a few days ago when I was searching for my graduation outfit. And oh my god, I can't believe like my ceremony is August 14th. I'll make sure to film it. Chris said he'd film it for me. I need to find something to put on my graduation caps because I really want my cap to stand out, so then while, you know, I'm going up and I'm in the crowd, Chris and everyone can still see me in the crowd and know that that's me. So I really want to do, I want to like bedazzle it, but like not tackily so, but actually in a way I do kind of want it to be tacky. In Chris's graduation, there was someone who had the coolest cap ever. On it had like little Christmas lights all around the corners, and then shiny letters, and they glowed, like they blinked like Christmas lights, and it said, "Hire me." That was so funny. You were clever. Wow. Wow. Like my actual graduation ceremony, I can't believe it. Like, man, my life has been so different since I first started school. I know everybody thinks I'm like 15, but I'm actually turning 23 on August 25th, so not long after my graduation. And wow, life was so different when I first started. When I had my orientation, when I got my first classes, I was such a perfectionist. I really beat myself up. I worked way too hard. I did way too much, and I feel like I was trying to find something that I was missing, and I didn't realize that it was you guys talking on a camera and vlogging. I didn't realize that that was my life path yet. I'm going to let you guys go and leave it with, I am very grateful. I'm very grateful for all of you who have watched my videos. Thank you for watching this rambly vlog. I just can't believe where my life has taken me, and even if I complain or look a little grouchy, I promise you I'm not taking you guys for granted. I feel so blessed some days, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this informal happiness / dog vlog / baby house Chris talk. This went into some weird places when I was just talking about dogs. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and I would love if you left a comment, because I really enjoy reading them, and I comment back to all of them, well, 99% of the time. If you're mean, I won't comment back, but you know. So, thanks for watching. Bye.